What's up, humans? Welcome to the Cyborg Kitchen. I'm Terrio, the vegan cyborg, aka the Bean Slayer. I'm here to show you how to whip up some tasty treats and delicious meals that don't involve any animal products. You know why? Because peace begins on your plate. Get it? Get it? I want tofu. F-U? No? Yeah? Cool. We're gonna make some tofu stuff, and it's gonna be cheese. Tofu cheese. Sounds weird, I know. It's feta cheese, and it's gonna go on a salad. This is the first part of the video, and it will be instructions on how to make feta cheese out of 2FU. Ta-da! All the ingredients are right here, just like magic. What you're going to need for this is, of course, tofu, olive oil, apple cider vinegar. I recommend using lemons. I don't have any right now, so we're going to use lemon juice from a bottle, like a savage. Greek seasoning, olive brine, and some olives, and the secret recipe, miso paste. So I just grabbed myself a Vegenaise container to toss all of the ingredients into. We're going to start off with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a teaspoon of miso paste, 3 tablespoons of Greek seasoning, and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Whoopsies, I forgot the salt. We're gonna need a bunch of salt in this because it is feta cheese, so 2 teaspoons of salt, and about 2 tablespoons of olive brine, and however many olives will tickle your fancy. Make sure you taste them because I love olives. Stir that up. Next is tofu time. I decided to only use a half a package, but you can totally use a full package for this recipe. When cutting your tofu for this, you're going to want to cut the chunks pretty small. That way all of the pieces of tofu have lots of flavor in them, because you really don't want to have a big old chunk of bland tofu in your salad. Then close up the lid and give her a nice little shake and check out what we got for you. So that's basically it. That's really all there is to it. It's just a bunch of spices and oil and tofu. That's what you get. It looks so delicious. So just keep that in the brine overnight is the best way to do it, so it absorbs all that, because the tofu just really takes on whatever you give it, and we've given it a lot of Greek spice. So I'm going to stick this in the fridge. I'll probably rotate it every now and then just to get it moving around in there, and then we'll make a nice Greek salad and everything will be delicious. Trust me on this one. And for part 2 of the video, we're going to make a Greek salad, so I'm just going to start off with the dressing, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a tablespoon of red wine vinegar, a tablespoon of Greek seasoning or oregano, and the juice from half a lemon. Give that a nice shake and toss it to side. For the vegetables, I'm going to get some red peppers. We're also going to get some red onions, and here's a little trick for you with red onion. Red onions can be very overpowering. So just toss them in a bowl of ice cold water and let them sit for about 15 minutes to mute some of the bitterness. Now let's keep chopping our peppers. Gonna add some green peppers, and I've got some cherry tomatoes here, and we're just gonna cut those in half and toss them in as well. Then for some strange reason, people like these pre-pickle thing cucumber deals. I'm not a fan of them, but my friends seem to like them, so I'm gonna chop them up and put them in the bowl as well. Now you should use pitted olives, but I got these ones that have the stones inside, so I'm just going to cut them out and chop them up and toss them in there as well. Then we can grab our onions, take them out of that ice bath, and give them a nice little rough chop and toss them in the bowl with their friends as well. Now it's time for our feta cheese that we made last night. This cheese is surprisingly similar to feta. It's got a heavy Greek flavor to it. Just put on as much or as little as you like on your salad. Grab that dressing that we made earlier, pour it all over your veggies, and voila, or whatever they say in Greece when they present to you a beautiful Greek salad.